On our top story tonight at 5:30, domestic violence is an epidemic in Kentucky, according to directors in the industry. So why would the only shelter in Frankfort be shutting down? ABC 36's Sydney St. Clair looked into the issue and tells us what that means for the people who rely on those services.
The Sunshine Center, a domestic violence, family abuse, and support shelter, is now closing after 42 years of service due to a lack of funding.
Probably the biggest problem was when a prior director didn't apply for our biggest grant, VOCA grant, didn't apply for it at all, and that hurt us maybe $84,000 that we didn't have coming in.
Outside of the Safe House, the center offered counseling services, nurturing parenting classes, an infant supply pantry, and supervised visitations. The Sunshine made a post on Facebook earlier this week announcing their closing, letting people know that Greenhouse 17 will take over their supervised visitations.
We want to make sure that those services continue to be covered. So we already provide advocacy there every week. I have advocates that go to court and provide support and help do support groups. And we have a lot of services available for survivors.
According to Kentucky's statewide domestic violence report, released this time last year, more than 45% of women and 35% of men experience intimate partner physical violence or rape in their lifetimes.
The rate of domestic violence in this state and this Commonwealth is epidemic in and of itself. And so to lose any services feels really not just sad, but kind of harmful to the people who needed them.
And with no more than 20 domestic violence shelters across Kentucky, victims in Frankfort will now have to look to surrounding counties.
So I think it's going to be a struggle. Certainly losing the shelter was big because now, we don't have a shelter. So it's just, I think it's going to make family life in town and the surrounding communities much harder.
The Sunshine Center will officially close June 30th. In Frankfort, Sydney St. Clair, ABC 36 News Now.